Good evening, everybody. OG Russ back for more puzzles in the Witness. Uh, at the end of the last video, I gave everybody a little homework assignment. Solve this puzzle. So did you figure it out? Well, hopefully you put this long piece down on the bottom row and stack these two vertical pieces on top and made this shape, because that is the correct answer. So now we come over here to the next puzzle. You can see pretty much the same puzzle, but we now have a break right here, so we can't make the same shape. So how do we make this one work? Well, let's see. I think a U shape would be appropriate. Yeah. Yeah, just stack the two vertical pieces this way. Okay, now we've got the pieces spread out. Long piece, single, and a 2x1. Well, I believe we can just make these into a giant upside down L. Put the vertical piece here and then do the single and the 1x2 over here. So just trace it like that and we're good. Okay, let's see. Now we've got four pieces and four corners. Let's see how we do this. I think we'd be okay putting these two together in one area. And I think, yeah, put the L, this together. Yeah, we got, yeah, the L shape right here, the 1x2 on this end. We're good to go. Okay, so that lit up some stuff down here. We'll get to that in just a second, but first, let's open up this gate. Okay, two L shapes and a vertical 1x4. Let's see. So how do we stick these three pieces into the same region? Actually, I think that's kind of a dumb question. I don't think we have to put them in the same region. I think they can be done individually. This L here. This L here, and then the vertical piece right here. Okay, well now we've got the same three pieces in the same three positions, but now we're dealing with the 4x4 grid instead of a 5x5 grid. This one... Now this one we actually need to put them all together. I'll put in the same... the same region. Yeah, we can move the 1x4 piece over here and then swap the positions of the L's and make kind of a fat C. Like that. Fantastic. So gate takes us to the water. Got some trees houses over here. We will be going into those tree houses on a future episode. There's really not much over here, but we were able to solve more puzzles, and those are necessary to get the 100. So we get... So we're still in the swamp. It's just kind of a back entrance. But now we got to come over here, because this is one of the most important parts of the game. Got a little puzzle here. shaped kind of like a boat. Well, let's trace this out and see what happens. Ooh. Something's happening in the water. Could it be? Is it the Loch Ness Monster? No, it's a boat. Yeah. Says Peter, as Peter Griffin said, that might even be a boat. It is a boat. And that boat's very nice because it'll let you jump around to any part of the island. Before I do that, I've got to around. Let me see. I'm trying to see if I can do this correctly. Oh yeah, right over here. Yeah, take a look at the back of the boat. It's round. So, hey, there you go. It's round, the line, so kind of line it up with this line here around this little boathouse. Yeah, trace the frame, and we're good to go. Whoop, get me out of here. There we go. Okay, there's that monument there. Look at that, we got a shot of that on the last episode. Alright, we're getting distracted here. Let's get back to that gate and continue with puzzles in the swamp. These puzzles lit up, so let's go ahead. Okay, a ring plus a single. Well, we'll just put them all together. Fills the entire grid. Oh, now we got some diagonals. Well, we could just put this diagonal with this diagonal and make it a square. Here we go. Okay, we got another diagonal thing going on here. So I think we could just easily put this single piece right in here, make it an L. Like that. And then slap the 1x4 horizontal piece on top of it. Yep. Ooh. Now a little trickier because now we've got a pair of 1x2s that are separated by 2 squares. So we're gonna have to have them, yeah, one on each side of the puzzle. But we got to put it with that big L and this 1x3. So let's see. Okay, so putting the 1x2s here and here is not going to work because then we'd have no room for the big L here. So if we put them down, if we put the 1x2s here and here, no, that's not going to work either. Even though we could conceivably fit the L over here like this, that is actually not going to work because the shapes themselves are not contained within the region. So we've got to put them in the center of each column. Put this L shape here. This 1x3 go here. Altogether, the shape would look like this. Good. And we've opened up another gate. We've got some more puzzles. Ah, so we got 1x4, but now it's tilted. So tilted means that we can orient the shape horizontally or vertically, or rotate it in any way whatsoever. And they said rotate, not reflect. So yeah, so we can turn this vertical. Okay, L shape. Now, as I mentioned, rotation's fine, reflection is not. So this would not be valid because that is a reflection of the L shape. We need the L shape in that orientation. Okay, we got two of the same L's. And actually these two could just nest together and make a rectangle. Yep. Okay. L, but we also got a bunch of breaks in lines. So let's see. The best way to orient this, I think, would be like this. It's the best way to avoid all the breaks. I think any other orientation we have a tough time getting out. Yeah, because see if I try to do it like this, legitimate, but we're trapped. And you can't try to make the L this way because you're trapped right here, so that is the best move. Okay, follow the horde. It's going over there, but we have another platform to deal with. And here's the panel to tell us what we need to do. Okay, color. So, yep, this is our rotating platform here. Yep, we got colored platforms here. There's the blue, there's the pink. We're on the black side. And then we've got red over here. Oh, sorry, red's out of order. It's been broken. So that chord is leading us to blue, so we want to rotate our platforms so that's with blue and black. So we can put it together like that. But this is actually not the solution because we need to rope off the red and the purple into their own regions. And there we go. So now we get some rotations going on. Now I need to watch closely because there are some hidden puzzles. You can guess that from that circle there. And some other circles hanging around. So let's see if I can hit this one or if I need the platform to go clockwise for this to work. It's all about the shadows. See, nope. Okay, there we go. So you can see you got a circle right there, but it's not quite perfect. It's actually not a circle, it's an oval. That's okay, we can... If we want to solve the puzzle, we can. We just need to rotate the platform. So let's put black and red together. More rotation going on. I do need to pay attention because there are actually two puzzles involving this rotating platform. I gotta be able to shit when it comes up. It's been like, as it's mentioned many times before, it's been a long time since I've played this game, so it's taken me a while to remember how to do a lot of these correctly. Okay. So there we go. So we're back here. Let's see. So I want to come back. Let's see, I want it to be blue and purple this time. I want the platform touching blue and purple. And it's going in the wrong direction. That's okay. I can fix this. I can send it going in the maybe send it in the opposite direction by using the top right entrance instead of the bottom left entrance. So yeah, depending on which one you use, one sends it clockwise, one sends it counterclockwise. Yeah, it took me a while to remember that. So let's see if we can catch the circle this time. Here it is. Here it comes. All right. Whoop, and I missed it. Alright, that's okay. I can reset. Send it back in the opposite direction. Oop. I need to try that again. Oop. That's right, I need red and black to match up. And once again, I send it in the wrong direction. Yes, it definitely has been a long time since I've played this game. Yeah, one of these days, people, I will learn my left from my right. Okay, I'm not going to click on the circle yet because I need to make sure I get full rotation going. Okay. Now, I think, yeah. So I need to go clockwise, and I need the platform to be red and need to go need to go clockwise, and I need red and purple together. Which I don't think I can actually do from that position. Yeah, I don't think I can send it clockwise from here. I like to. But doesn't quite work. Because I get trapped. And I can't come back over here. Well, I'll tell you what. Okay, I'm getting too distracted by these puzzles. The hidden puzzles. So we're just going to move ahead. Wait for blue platform. Alright. Here we go. Okay. Now. Okay, all of these are tilted so we can orient them in any direction we choose. So let's do the L here on its own. And I believe the 1x4 and the small L can be together like this. Yeah, 1x4 goes here. And then the small L right here. Okay, now this one, okay, we've got a long L, a T shape, and one of these diagonal things. Now this diagonal, I believe we can just nest right in the T and make a shape like that. And then the long L, we can just rope in on its own like that. Good. Okay, now this one, okay, we've got two of the same L's here, and those we can just nest together to make a 2x4 rectangle, and we got a 2x3 rectangle as well. So yeah, just have the 2x3 rectangle right here, then have the 2x4 rest on top of it, like so. Okay. Okay, so now we've got a V shape. So diagonals, those we can actually nest together and make a 2x3 rectangle. Okay, we've got another one of these L's, which we could probably just do like this or like this. Okay, and then there's also a single dot here, so yeah, I think maybe put the L here, put the 3x2 rectangle here, and this dot could be on its own. No, wait. I think maybe, no, let's back that up and reverse it. Put the L here, put the 3x2 here in the top left, and then have the single where it is. Like this. There we go. Okay, oh, ooh. Okay. It just activated a pump. It just pumped out all of the water from this underground area. So we got some more puzzles to take a look at. Just take a look at this swamp, this yellow part of the swamp here. Alright, let's move on to the next puzzle. Okay, let's get up close. Okay, we've got new rule here. So we got empty blue square. Well, this is going to cancel one square of the shape that it's paired with. So this 1x3, put it with this blue square, so it's actually going to be a 1x2. So just 3 minus 1. Okay, now we've got 4 minus 2. Square minus 1, that becomes an L shape. This. Oh, now we got 4 squares. Well, 4 squares is 16, so that fills the entire grid, and we just need to cancel any 2 adjacent cells. So that would be okay, as would any number of other options. Okay, now we've got a ring, and we need to cut 1 out. So just kind of go along the inside like that. And we're good to go. That's it. Just only puzzles we got here. Okay. I believe does it send us? Let's see, can we get in there? Yes, we can. Alright, down we go. Oh, hey, look at this. We got more puzzles here. But we actually can't click on them right now. And the reason, you notice the color of the circles? Notice color lines? They're different. So, let's change our perspective and try to make the colors match. Hey, there we go. Now, yep, this part of the swamp matches the line. And we're almost there. Let's get a little closer. Hey, there we go. So long. Okay, now we just need to go the other side to make this side work. Perfect. Okay, we got another puzzle to look at. Woohoo, now we've got 4, 5, 6, 7 shapes in a 5x6 grid. 5x6 grid, that's 30 squares, and every single one of these shapes is 4, yeah, so that's 28. So maybe just rope in everything except 2? Could it really be this easy? Ooh, not quite. I must have the right idea on this. Because it's going to be 28 out of 30, so I just got to find the right 2. Let me think about this for a second. So yeah, a T here, put the S shape here, put this S shape here, put an L here. Put the square here, put the 1x4 here. And put the other L right here. So let's see. So instead of doing this, maybe make my 1x2 vertical. No, that's not it either. Wait, let me see. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, I reasoned that out wrong. Let's see. How else can we put these together? This S. And for those of you who are paying attention, yes, these are the 7 shapes in Tetris. And I think in all the years that I played Tetris back in the day that I would know how these shapes nest together. So let's see. So I got T right here. Put the Z here. see if I add this L, it would look like that. If I add this S shape, it looks like that, and that is broken because I've got nowhere to put the long shape. So let's see, maybe put the long shape in there. Long shape. Oh, okay. I think I got it. Okay. This L would fit in here, which gives me that shape, and then I can put this S in here. Yep. Square goes here. And then this L would go right here. So I have left out the top two corners. So this should be the correct setup. There we go. All right. Okay. Yep. Can't actually go this way. Yeah. Looks like there used to be a walkway here, but it has since disappeared. So let's come back to our old friend, the rotating platform. Okay. So I send me clockwise. All right. Yeah, by the way, when I get off from this video, when I'm off camera, I'll play with this platform a little bit, and we'll begin the next episode with these secret puzzles involving this shadow. That way I can do this properly. Right. Let's on. I believe it is this underground area that has been sucked dry. It is. Ooh, look at this. Got another circle and another line, but the colors do not match. But let's bring it over here. Yeah, closer, but not quite. Is there a way to fix this? Well, actually, yes, we can, right here. Hey, this puzzle looks familiar. Yes, this is the platform that brought us into the swamp in the last episode. So, to help activate that secret puzzle that I just showed you, we'll just send the platform back. So as we send that platform back, hey, take a look. It's getting lighter. Lighter and lighter, and now it matches the color of the line. Just around, and there we go. Now let's get on to our next set of puzzles. Okay, we've got two 1x4 shapes and a single subtraction. So one of these is going to become a 1x3, and I think we could just make a T out of this. Yep. Okay, we got the same 1 by 4 space, but now we need to subtract 2 squares. I think for that one we can just do an upside down T. That? Yeah. Yeah, cut one off of the horizontal and cut one off of the vertical. Okay, we've got a long S on a 1 by 4. We need to delete one of these squares. Well, I think we can just cut a square off of this long S, make it an upside down L, and then stick the 1 by 4 on top of it. That. Okay, now we've got 3 L's, and we need to subtract 4 squares. So we need a region of 8 cells. So would that be correct, or would that be too obvious? That would be correct. Okay, now we're getting a little more complicated here. We've got a checkerboard pattern and a T, and we need to subtract 2 units. So I think the way this is done is, okay, I think we need, this is kind of order operations here. I think we need to cut 1 unit from the checkerboard, put the T in, and then take out another cell somewhere. So I think the best spot would be to delete this square from the checkerboard, insert the T in here, and then cut out this cell. We make this solid shape. Yes. All right. So that activated another wire. Oops, it's going to send us all the way back here to another underground area. Okay. Okay, 1 by 2. Eliminate 2, so essentially nothing. So that's valid because there no shape exists. Yeah, okay, 2. We're eliminating 2, so no shape exists. We can pretty much do anything we want. Okay, now. So 4L, and we delete 4. How are we going to do this one? Well, I think the way we do it is we rope in the L and nothing else. Yeah. So yeah, so the L stays intact, but this square is getting canceled by all 4 of these together. Okay, now we've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh. So 7 and 7. So if there's a way to rope all of these into the same region, they would all cancel each other. But we do have a little bit of issue with these 2 breaks here, so we just can't go along the outside of this grid. So how do we rope all of this in? See, do we necessarily need to rope all of this in? Actually, no, I don't think we do. I think we can just rope in the L with the -2, -1, and then you got the -3, -1 with the square. So yeah. So yeah, those 3 cancel that L, and then these 4 cancel that, and we're good to go. Oh, we've opened up this door. Okay, we've got cells, a bunch of platforms here. We got another puzzle. Okay, this is a 9 by 9. Cancel 2 cells. Now this is an interesting one because take a look at these platforms. Hey, they're a 3 by 3 just like this. So yeah, this panel actually operates these platforms. So what's the goal here? Well, the goal is that we need to get up these stairs to get to that yellow box. So we need to be here. But we can't access that exactly. Can't jump. There is no jumping or falling in this game. We get an exact duplicate of the puzzle down here, but we can't access that because the floor grates are in the way. So what we need to do is, well, we need to manipulate these platforms so that we can get from here down here. Pretty appropriately, the exit on this puzzle is where we need to go. So we delete 2 cells. So if we delete these 2 from the 3 by 3, lock that in. Hey, look at that. Hey, yeah. The 2 we delete just happen to be the 2 platforms that drop down. So now what do? Well, what we do, step back 1. So now we are standing on the center platform rather than the top center platform. And let's redo the puzzle, but we flip our answer. And you can see that one in front of us just went up, and this one went down, and now we can access this panel finally. And we need to get out here, so if we rope these off, this one should lower, and it does, and hey, we got our stairs. Up we go. There's the panel we need to activate our swamp area laser. Okay, we don't need to stand here and watch that. We can go ahead and head back down. But we're not going to go back that way. We're actually going to go through this hidden path up these rock stairs because we've got here. Oh, hey, this looks familiar. Yes, this was the gate that we saw when we came through one of the secret paths around the swamp. So on this one, okay, pretty straightforward. It's another rotatable L, which we can just rope in like this. We're good. Okay, oh, now we've got all 16 cells, but we need to delete an L, and I believe we could just do the same thing. Same answer should be valid. No, it's not, because this was not in the same region as this. So yeah, all we gotta do is move the L over like this, and we're good to go. So now we've got access. As you see, we could just come back to this walkway that we were on earlier. Very good. So, I tell you what, as I mentioned before, I was going to play with that L-shaped platform off camera so that I can get those secret puzzles going. So let's see. So, tell you what, to get back over there, we just got to do this. I can come back up. go back through these bunkers. Okay, back on the platform we go. So as I mentioned, I'm going to end the video right here. I'm going to play with this platform when we begin the next episode. I should hopefully tell you how we get the secret puzzles activated on this platform. So until next time, stay safe and good night.